Hey guys, we're back in here for another video. I have some new arrivals. Starsky Hutch has arrived. Been wanting Starsky Hutch for quite some time, but the old car had the stripe in the opposite direction. So I went, this part here was here, and then this skinny part went to the back, and I didn't like that. I knew what they wanted to do, but it didn't look like the real car, so it's not happening for me. Bulldog chassis has arrived, and I'm debating on which one of these guys are going to be the recipient of the chassis, Texaco or Jägermeister. Looks like a Jägermeister. I'm debating. I don't know yet. And these 12-inch curves have arrived. So I want to change out the track on the mountain, because it looks old and busted. I want something a little bit newer. Plus, like I said, I'm going to switch over to mostly AFX. So a lot of the Tyco track is going to disappear. So there's going to be two sections to have in, and I'm going to go over that in a moment. And I have two already masked because I'm going to paint them. So I have to do 6 because there's 6 12-inch curves on the mountain. The track's going to be down for a little bit because this is tedious. It's a pain in the buttissimo, but it has to be done. I don't want to put it together and then take it back apart and put it together for each section. I'm just going to do them all, so I'll most likely have it done by this week. Let me crack open get this guy out of here. So we got him here. Yeah, it's a good looking car. It's got a little bit of the 4-wheel drive action going on there. I used to like this show back in the day. And of course, you know, it's on the X traction. Everybody's favorite chassis with these stock slip and slide tires. Let's crack this guy open. Yeah. Get him out of there. It looks the same as the Super 7, except for the magnets look a little different, I think. Let's check them out under the Texaco and see what it looks like. That's it under the Texaco. I like this car. Even with the gray windshield, you know, I'm not a fan of gray windshields. It's pretty good. And let's check them out under the Jägermeister. Got the 4-wheel drive look, so this might put it under the Texaco and put a Super 7 with a lowrider clip on there. Yeah, the lights came out. I think I have them. I'll have to put them back in. Yeah, most likely this will be a recipient of a Super 7. Let's see if I have one nearby. So let's see. That's what it looks with the Super 7, the low rider clip. So it looks a lot better with the Super 7. So definitely, yeah. So this one's gonna get a Super 7. I'm just gonna have to paint the wheels gold. So it looks a lot better with the low rider clip. Let's put the Bulldog back on here. Yeah, that's it. It's got a 4-wheel drive look. So nah, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Let's put it back on the Texaco. See, it looks good on the Texaco. So the Texaco wins. It doesn't have a 4-wheel drive look with the chassis on there. Let me show you where I'm gonna swap out the track. This section here is being painted. From here, all this is getting replaced. My 12-inch tracks came in. So I'm replacing this loop here. This is going to be replaced. Up to here. And 2 3-inch tracks. The adapter track is going to go here. And 3-inch AFX is going here. Gonna replace, probably put another adapter here, another 3-inch, and then the rest is gonna go back to AFX. So, only thing that's gonna be Tyco is gonna be from here to here, and the rest is gonna be AFX. So I was having a problem. Back here, like this part here, I lose connection here. So I don't have any Tycos to replace it with, so I'm just gonna swap it out. And I think one of them, I can get it. A little piece broke off there, so it doesn't connect that well. I guess I could solder this. So I don't know. I don't feel like doing that. I think I'm just gonna swap it out. So that's it for that. So the plan is I want to paint everything before I put them back together, so I don't have to keep taking them apart and, putting it back together and possibly breaking something. That's what happens. I used to hate that when I was a kid with the old snap together track. I don't know what they call it, but we call it snap together. I hated that because the tabs would break off all the time. It was terrible. I think Tyco had something similar. Those were the worst. Which I don't know why they went from the model motoring to the snap together track, because the model motoring was definitely vastly better. Which I wasn't even aware of that until like years down the road. And I'm like, well, why did they change it? They could have just left it like it was. Which I like the new style better, because it's just pushed together. And it does look a lot better. So that's it for that. The Bulldogs found his home under the Texaco. Starsky Hutch. We're gonna see how he runs. Got to get some silicone tires. The stock slip and slides don't perform that well. The Jägermeister is just gonna have to wait on a Super 7 chassis. Maybe next month, but we'll see. So the next race is going to be Brick City Baller and Jerry Curl. So we'll see if the guy in the big body can match up with the little AMX. So time will tell all. So anyways, guys, If you haven't already, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next video.